This motovlog is brought to you by my YouTube sponsor, LootCrate.com. Pick up your monthly Geek and Gamer subscription box for 10% off by using the promo code BOUS. Link is in the description below. Thanks guys, and enjoy the show.
So in case you guys want to know, this is the kit that I use for my movie reviews. It's just 2 lights. Comes with like a DVD and stuff. I didn't even end up watching that. I have 2 of those lights, and then I have this thing right here, this green screen paper, and I also have like a stand that it goes on, which is not around, and I don't want to walk around this place with a camera because there's people in here. But yeah, so in case you guys are ever wondering what I use for my movie reviews, this bad boy, and I do believe this actually came with 2 light bulbs as well, and the green paper. That's all you need. So yeah, that's that. Well guys, we got some bad news. They are all out of bulbs. They don't have this one. So the closest place is like a 20-minute drive from here, and they're gonna be closed by the time we get there. So we're gonna have to go to Home Depot and hope and pray that they have this bulb. They probably won't have this bulb, but an equivalent to this bulb, wattage wise, so that I can actually get a movie review done. It's not my day. It's not my day today. Yay. And I need to get gas, so fuck my life. There we go. I'll give you guys a view of the road. I'm actually gonna take a left, or right here, sorry. So right now we're still up in Bears Lake, like in the Clayton Park area actually. Going over to this Home Depot to see if we can get a light bulb. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. I don't know if you guys heard that shit or not, but that is my back tires saying fuck you because of this fucking dip over there. Holy shit. God damn. That was not good. This is not my day. Unbelievable. Oh, fuck. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're going into Home Depot. Left my window unlocked, or left my window down. With my luck today, car will get broken into and they'll steal all my change in my change dish.
Bam, 800 side. Wow.
Okay. I don't know if this is all the light bulbs they have.
Perfect. Smart man.
I could have sworn they had like an entire area for light bulbs. I'm gonna try and find them. Yeah, there it is. Well guys, just got it at Home Depot. Couldn't find the light bulb, but I got a couple of 90-watt bulbs. They're floodlights though, so I don't know if this is gonna work. It might even be too hot, so I'm gonna find out. If not, I'm gonna have to order another one of these jumbo bulbs and wait until it gets here. Yeah, I have no idea. The guy at the camera store said I can either get the same bulb or get a watt that is equivalent, and I got a watt that's equivalent, but the problem is I don't think that these bulbs are meant for like photography work, like putting it behind one of those you know, the white casing. I don't even know what it's called. Anyway, it's whatever. So we'll see what happens. All right, well, we're gonna head home, and I'm gonna test out this bulb to see if it works. If you guys don't see a movie review, then you know it didn't work. If you guys see a movie review, then it worked. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of the whole green screen for the movie reviews, and just kind of building a set where I can just sit down and do a review instead of going through all this work of green screening things and all the post editing. Well, I'll still have to edit to put up pictures and stuff like that, like intro music, outro music, that sort of stuff. But when it comes to actually making it so that the background is a color and everything looks good, I won't have to do that anymore. I just don't know what kind of set I would make. So if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, you can put it in the comments below. I mean, I could do it as simple as a couple of movie posters, a chair, and be done with it. But if I do like an actual set, I kind of would want to make it my own, kind of, you know, because right now it's just a blue background or a whatever color background I have, and me just talking in front of it. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments, or do you guys just like it the way it is right now? All right, we got a green light, so we can go. This time we're gonna go extra slow, so that I don't wreck my tires. Because man, we took a fucking hit there. Oh man, I checked them out when I got out of Home Depot, so they're still okay. But let's not do that again. Here, I'll give you guys a better point of view while I'm at this red light. See if I can get this to sit right there. Give you guys a good washing. It's funny because the suction cup that I have right now, it's the one that GoPro sent to me, because the first one, I had it on the outside of my car and it fell off, and then my GoPro broke. That's what happened last year. So they sent me out a new suction cup and a new GoPro, and they're like, yeah, don't use your suction cup on the outside of the car, use it on the inside. But unfortunately, it doesn't stick to this material. It really only sticks on the glass. So I just kind of have it sitting up on the dashboard up there. Yay, we're going fast. Luckily, I can drive well on the highway without my tires doing anything crazy, because there's not a whole lot of you know, potholes or big bumps in the road. It's when you get into high traffic areas where plows and stuff have been at it all winter, that's when shit goes sour for me. I should have my new tires in. The guy who owns the shop actually just had a baby, so he should be back in the shop the beginning of next week, and then he'll order the tires from me. It only takes like 3 days to get here, so hopefully by the end of next week I'll have my tires back on, and then we can do a little bit more of car vlogging too, just in case like the weather isn't good enough to go on the bike, or I just don't feel like it. I can still get some vlogging done. Especially like Kayla and I, we usually go out for dinner or do some sort of date night once a week, so I can bring you guys on one of those. but I'll be turning off the camera when I get home. Brown chicky brown. No, Jeff, stop. I'm overtired, guys. I'm overtired, and I'm a little salty. I'm like, yeah, I'll skip streaming today, and I'll go see an afternoon show of San Andreas. Then I'll go home and do a movie review, and then get streaming. Nope. All those things happened, but Kayla decided that she was going to trip over my lighting, and the light bulb broke. So that's why we're on this journey right now, and it's almost 8:30 p.m. So assuming that this light bulb here works, by the time I'm done, it'll probably be 11:30 at night. And then, well, who wants to stream at 11:30 at night? My European fan base is in bed. I'm tired. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. So right now we're on Dumbrak Highway, the Buy High. I don't know if I showed you guys, there's a couple of condos over here. See these two big condos? Yeah, my dad built both of these. He had the contract for them. So when I say he built them, he didn't do like the brick and stuff, but he did all the interior. So the steel studding, the drywall, taping, painting, pretty much insulation. That's his specialty. But anyway, yeah, he just actually, I say he finished that about a year ago now. He just did another big condo he just finished up as well. I used to work for my old man back in the day. It was like the worst thing ever. I don't know if any of you guys work for your parents, but it's not fun because my dad always treated me like his son at work, which you don't want to do, because not only does it piss off the other employees because you get special, you know, I was getting paid very well, even though I wasn't as good as some of the other guys. You know, there were some perks, like getting lunch paid for all the time and stuff like that, but when Dad was mad, he took it out on me because he was used to doing that because I'm his son, right? And he's the one who did all the disciplining in the household. So if I messed up or he was having a bad day, boys, I fucking got it. So it was not a good time. Maybe some of you guys are in the same boat, but I gotta say I was happy when I got out of that line of work. I actually hurt my shoulder lifting some drywall. We were doing a ceiling in an apartment building, and I don't know what happened. It was like tendonitis or something like that in my left shoulder. And every time that I raised my arm, I got this like really sharp pain, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So I went to the doctor. Doctor was like, yeah, you need to take some time off. So I was like, all right. And then I said, I'm not going back. Fuck this. And that was the end of that. This is where I grew up, in this area, in the Spry Field area. But anyhow, I'm going to, I'm about 5 minutes from my place, so I'm gonna shut her off, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.